redefining the Pearl of the Orient.
New Manila Bay, City of Pearl.
Metro Manila, the beating heart of the Philippines, is bursting at the seams. Nearly 15 million people are packed into just 619 square kilometers. To put that into perspective, Singapore holds over 6 million people but spreads them across a larger Jakarta. Around 11 million people with more room to breathe. Even Bangkok and Ho Chi Minh City stretch far wider despite having similar or smaller populations. So, what does that mean? Metro Manila isn't just crowded, it's intensely compressed. With over 24,000 people per square kilometer, it ranks among the most densely populated urban areas on Earth. Every street, every district, every skyline tells the story of a city growing faster than its space can handle. But here's where it gets interesting. Over the years, this relentless growth has transformed Metro Manila into the country's undisputed powerhouse, the center of finance, business, government, and education. It drives more than 30% of the Philippines' economy, fueled by rapid growth rates of 6 to 7%, something the country hadn't seen in decades. Business districts keep rising, malls keep expanding, tourism keeps booming. And yet, the land isn't getting any bigger. So how do you grow a city with nowhere left to go? You build new land. That's exactly what's happening now. In a bold and ambitious move, the Philippine government, alongside private developers, is pushing forward with massive land reclamation projects. We're talking about over 10,000 hectares of new land carved out of Manila Bay. Out of 38 total projects, a significant portion is already moving through approvals, with several underway. If all of this comes to life, Metro Manila won't just expand. It could double or even triple its business districts in the years ahead. And these aren't just empty expansions, they're future mega centers. You've already got the heavyweights. Makati, the country's premier financial hub. Ortigas Center, a retail giant packed with massive malls. Bonifacio Global City, the sleek modern lifestyle district, and the Manila Bay area, now evolving into a full-blown entertainment capital with luxury resorts and casinos. But what's coming next could redefine the skyline entirely. Imagine Horizon Manila, a 419-hectare waterfront district rising from the sea. Or SM's New Manila Bay development, featuring 3 massive artificial islands. Picture Solar City Manila, a mixed-use urban hub built on reclaimed land. Then, there's Navotas Boulevard Business Park, a 650-hectare commercial and residential powerhouse. And Pasay Eco City, designed as a sustainable world-class metropolis. Not to mention the futuristic city of Pearl, a 400-plus hectare smart city in the making. All of these projects share one bold idea. If space doesn't exist, create it. Stretching from Navotas all the way to Cavite, these developments aim to reshape Manila Bay into a corridor of innovation, commerce, and modern living. Some projects, like Harbor City in Pasay, are already in motion, laying the groundwork for institutions, high-rise condos, and luxury hotels. This isn't just expansion, it's transformation. Metro Manila is no longer just growing outward, it's growing into the sea. And if these plans unfold as expected, the city's future skyline won't just be bigger, it'll be unrecognizable. Now, the transformation of Manila Bay is kicking into an even higher gear. Picture this, SM New Bay City, a massive 390-hectare partnership between the local government and SM Prime Holdings, rising from the water. Right beside it, the 318-hectare Manila Waterfront City is taking shape near the United States Embassy Manila. But the real showstopper? Harbor City. Often called the Manhattan of Manila Bay, Harbor City is one of the most ambitious urban projects in Southeast Asia. Built on 265 hectares of reclaimed land, it's designed to become a world-class waterfront destination, modern, sustainable, and globally competitive. And this isn't just another development. It's being built as a fully integrated city. Harbor City will feature 7 carefully planned districts, each seamlessly connected and designed around how people actually live, where work, lifestyle, and recreation blend together effortlessly. Think walkable neighborhoods, vibrant commercial zones, and waterfront living all in one place. The vision: a city that doesn't just grow, but evolves. By 2030, Harbor City is expected to rise above the waterline. By 2040, it could stand as the crown jewel of Manila Bay. What makes it even more compelling is how it's being built. 2 key systems drive its sustainability. Blue infrastructure, maximizing the potential of waterways, turning them into functional and environmental assets. Green infrastructure, restoring and enhancing Manila Bay's ecosystem with more green spaces and natural integration. And this isn't just talk. Progress is already visible. More than half of the land has been reclaimed, thanks to the expertise of Royal Boskalis Westminster, one of the world's leading dredging firms. Meanwhile, just nearby, SM New Bay City is shaping up to be another game-changer. Spanning 726 hectares, this project will create 3 massive artificial islands, built to international standards and engineered for resilience. These islands aren't just designed to look impressive, they're built to last. Engineered to withstand major earthquakes, reinforced to endure powerful typhoons. Designed as a green inclusive city with open spaces and modern infrastructure. The goal? To put Metro Manila on the same level as global cities like Hong Kong, Singapore, and Sydney. And it doesn't stop there. The development will feature a world-class transportation network with a central business district seamlessly connected to both the airport and the rest of the metro, making movement faster, easier, and smarter. Construction is already well underway. 2 out of 3 islands have already been reclaimed. Advanced dredging ships, including massive hopper dredges, have been deployed. Ground stabilization is being handled through vibro and dynamic compaction, ensuring long-term safety. To protect the islands, engineers are building strong outer defenses using rock revetments and concrete wave walls, designed to hold back even the harshest sea conditions. Work officially kicked off in early 2020, and the reclamation phase is expected to wrap up within 6 years, with full land development following close behind. So, what does all this mean? Manila Bay isn't just being developed, it's being reinvented. What was once open water is rapidly turning into a skyline of the future. And this is only the beginning. The transformation of Manila Bay doesn't stop. It keeps getting bigger, bolder, and more ambitious. Take Manila Waterfront City, for example. This 318-hectare reclamation project is rising right along the bay, designed to become the next cultural and arts hub of the capital, complementing the nearby cultural center of the Philippines complex. And this isn't just another development, it's being built as an experience. Stretching across prime waterfront land, the project will feature nearly 93,000 square meters of retail space, a striking 52-story serviced residence tower, a boutique hotel and premium office spaces, floating pavilions, restaurants, and lifestyle zones, and an 800-meter pedestrian waterfront boulevard. But what really sets it apart is the vision. Inspired by the iconic rice terraces of northern Luzon, the architecture flows in layered, wave-like forms, creating a skyline that feels both modern and deeply rooted in Filipino heritage. The result? Open views, fluid spaces, and a design that feels alive. And it's already happening. More than half of the land has been reclaimed. But behind the scenes, not everything is smooth sailing. One of the contractors, China Communications Construction Company, has drawn international attention. Back in 2020, the United States government blacklisted several Chinese state firms over concerns tied to activities in the South China Sea, adding a layer of geopolitical tension to these massive developments. Still, the expansion continues at full speed. Across Manila Bay, multiple large-scale projects are either under construction or gearing up. Navota's Coastal Bay Project, 650 hectares. Horizon Manila, 419 hectares. Manila Solar City, 148 hectares. Coastal developments in Las Piñas, Parañaque, and several reclamation projects stretching into Cavite. On top of that, even bigger visions are already approved and waiting in the wings, projects that could redefine the entire region. One of the most ambitious, City of Pearl, envisioned as a 400-plus hectare smart city right in the heart of Manila Bay. This development aims to house over 500,000 residents and create 100,000 jobs. Think of it as a self-sustaining city of the future, powered by renewable energy, driven by smart technology, and designed for efficiency. City of Pearl is all about maximizing space while minimizing environmental impact. It blends business districts, residential zones, entertainment hubs, healthcare, education, and infrastructure into one seamless ecosystem. The goal isn't just growth, it's opportunity. A place that boosts social mobility for Filipinos while becoming a global destination for culture and innovation. Backed by an international consortium led by UAE Kinming Group Development Corporation, the project is targeting completion by 2035. Then there's Horizon Manila, a project that feels almost like a city built from imagination. Spanning 419 hectares, it will rise as 3 interconnected islands designed with a mix of commercial zones, industrial hubs, and public housing. At its core, a stunning 4-kilometer canal park. This central waterway will link all 3 islands while doubling as a massive public green space, stretching all the way to the bay. It's designed so that Manila's famous sunsets remain accessible to everyone, not just those in high-rise towers. With 83 hectares dedicated to open space, Horizon Manila is planning for 28 unique communities and around 100,000 residents, each district carefully designed with its own identity. Approved in 2019 by the Philippine Reclamation Authority and designed by WTA Architecture and Design Studio, it's one of the largest reclamation efforts in the Bay. And then there's a project that leans heavily into the future, Solar City Manila. Built on 148 hectares of reclaimed land near the Manila Yacht Club, this mixed-use development is designed to be a model for sustainable urban living. Here's what makes it different. Every building will generate its own power using solar panels. Renewable energy sources like wind and biomass will be integrated. Structures will feature open ground levels to improve airflow and reduce the need for air conditioning. The entire layout is designed to minimize heat and energy use. Transportation is just as forward-thinking. A monorail system will connect the islands. Public transit will flow without disrupting ground traffic. The design actively discourages heavy reliance on private cars. The result? A cleaner, smarter, more efficient city built to handle both growth and climate challenges. So, what's really happening here? Manila Bay is no longer just a coastline. It's turning into a launchpad for entire cities, each one competing to define the future of urban living. From cultural hubs and smart cities to eco-friendly islands and massive business districts. This isn't just expansion, it's a complete reimagining of what a city can be. The vision for Manila Bay keeps unfolding, and every new piece adds something bigger to the picture. Take Solar City Manila, for instance. It's not just one landmass. It's a collection of 3 carefully planned islands, each with its own role to play. East Island 1, the closest to the Manila Yacht Club, spans 28.7 hectares. East Island 2 follows with 36.8 hectares. And then there's West Island, the largest and farthest, covering 82.4 hectares. Together, they form a forward-thinking urban cluster designed for sustainability, innovation, and seamless living. This project is being brought to life by a consortium led by Manila Gold Coast Development Corporation in partnership with the City of Manila, alongside global contractors with experience in major developments like Hong Kong's airport and Palm City in the Middle East. But just north of Manila, another massive opportunity is taking shape: Navota's Coastal Bay Project. At 650 hectares, this isn't just a development, it's a strategic play. Built on reclaimed land in Navota City, this project is designed to become a major commercial and industrial hub, blending residential communities, business districts, institutional spaces, and logistics zones into one integrated ecosystem. And here's what makes it especially important. Navotas is the only city in the area with direct water access capable of supporting large-scale port and logistics operations. That changes everything. With a master plan crafted by Surbana Jurong, the project is positioned to unlock something Metro Manila has long needed: a northern gateway for trade, industry, and economic expansion. It's not just about building another city. It's about creating a launch point for an entire industrial corridor, one that could reshape how goods move, how businesses grow, and how the region competes on a global stage. In a region where space is limited and demand keeps rising, projects like Navota's Coastal Bay aren't just ambitious. They're essential. Because the future of Metro Manila isn't just expanding outward. It's being engineered, island by island, into something far bigger than anyone imagined.